Felicia Savings, and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the new updates and penny lists for Tuesday, May the 5th. Always remember the first and only rule to penny shopping is that you never go into your Dollar General stores and ask the Dollar General employees where the penny items are, or if they have any penny items. All you need to do is go into your Dollar General stores and look for the specific items that I'm showing you guys in this video. I do have pictures of all of the items that you need to look for, as well as UPC codes that you can match up, and we can now also price check any items within our Dollar General store using our Dollar General couponing app, and you can ensure that the price is going to be ringing up 1 cent before you take these items to the register for purchase. So as of today, Sunday, May the 3rd, there is no new updates on any new markdowns. Nothing new is occurring with the Easter items. Those are currently at 70% off for the candy and 90% off for the remaining other Easter seasonal merchandise items. But there was no new memos that I received in regards to any new markdowns on the Easter candy. I thought that they may be gonna penny out on Tuesday, May the 5th, but that is not included with any of the memos that I have for the new penny list for the week. So the first item that we have here, or set of items that we have, is the red square shoes. Those have been being marked down for weeks and weeks now. They were marked down to $2. I did actually purchase some of those red square shoes at $2, and then they have just recently been marked down to $1 for the red square shoes. So if your stores have any of those red square shoes left in their stores, those are going to penny out on Tuesday, May the 5th. Now, if you're new to penny shopping or new to shopping at Dollar General and you don't know what I mean by red square shoes, all of Dollar General's seasonal merchandise like clothes, shoes, the swim and summer items, the Christmas items, Thanksgiving items, all of their seasonal merchandise always have certain colored dots or squares or stars on them to let the employees know what items to look for each season. The fall and winter clothes are always blue and gray dots, but what we're going to be looking for on the red square shoes is you're going to look for the tag, and right here where this has this gray dot, you would see a red square in that area. So if you see any shoes in your Dollar General stores with a red square on them, they're probably going to be the ones you need to look for. Of course, you can price check them using your Dollar General couponing app to ensure that you have the right shoes before you take them up to the register for purchase. I do have a few pictures of some of those red square shoes so that you'll kind of get an idea of what type style shoes to be on the lookout for. And if you see any of those shoes that resemble any of the images that I am going to be showing you guys, be sure to price check them before you take them to the register for purchase. You may also see the boxes that the shoes go in at Dollar General stores. On the front of there, it will usually have the price for how much those shoes cost, and they also have the colored dot or square on the outside of the box. But don't get too excited if you see a box that has a red square on the outside, because those may just be shoes that are put inside of that box. Be sure to check the actual tag on each one of those shoes before you take them to the register, because the Dollar General employees may have stuck some other colored dots or squared shoes inside of that particular box. Maybe they were the same price, so they just didn't have a box to stick those in. So be sure to check the actual tag on the items before you take them to the register for purchase. All right, and as you guys may have guessed, or you may have seen in my previous video, I did predict that all of the blue dot apparel, shoes, and accessories, gray dot shoes, apparel, and accessories, and the brown dot home items would be pinning out on Tuesday, May the 5th, and I was correct on that. I am super excited. All of the blue dot apparel, shoes, and accessories, gray dot apparel, shoes, and accessories, and brown dot home items are finally going to be pinning out at our Dollar General stores. These items have been on sale for weeks and weeks at a time. They've been slowly being marked down, and they are finally going to be pinning out at our Dollar General stores starting on Tuesday, May the 5th. Now, I don't know how many of these items are going to be left in any of your Dollar General stores because, like I said, they have been on sale and marked down for so long now, as well as the current 50% off or additional 50% off clearance sale that Dollar General is having this weekend here. That sale does end tomorrow on May the 4th. So any of the remaining merchandise of these items that are left in any of the Dollar General stores will be pinning out on Tuesday, May the 5th at the open of business at our Dollar General stores. Now, in my clearance clothing haul video that I've done for you guys, I did predict that the Easter merchandise would also be pinning out on Tuesday, May the 5th. But as of now, those items are not going to be pinning out this coming up Tuesday. But I do predict now that those items will more than likely be pinning out the following Tuesday, which would be May the 12th. Whenever you are going into your Dollar General stores looking for these blue and gray dot clothing items, I would not look in a certain specific area. If your stores sell clothes, I would go over to the clothing racks and just sift through every single one of the clothing items that are over there, because you may get lucky and find some of those blue and gray dot apparel items hanging over there mixed in with all of the yellow and white dot or green star clothing items that are over there. You never know, the Dollar General employees may have missed some of those items, or somebody may have stuck those items back over there in hopes of purchasing them later at a cheaper price. So always be sure to sift through all of the clothes at your Dollar General stores. And if you don't know exactly what you need to look for, I do have an example of some of the tags off of the clothing items that I purchased. Again, this is what one of the gray dot tags would look like. This is a blue dot tag there. And then I also have this one here, and it's a little bit darker of a color blue, but these are both included with the blue dot mark down there. So if you see any of these tags that look similar to these here, be sure to price check them as always before you take them to the register for purchase. Or you can also look on the tag right here and look for this FW19 that stands for Fall and Winter 19. But of course, looking for the colored dots is going to be the dead giveaway. That's all that you need to see. But that is what you need to look for whenever you're going into your stores looking for any of these blue or gray dot apparel, shoes, or accessory items. The brown dot home items, I only found one of those in my haul video. I will link that video in the description box below so that you guys can go check that out and get a good idea of what some of these clothing items look like, as well as what to look for as far as the brown dot home items go. We did have one brown dot item that did not mark down during this clearance event weekend. It was a Himalayan salt lamp, a pink Himalayan salt lamp. It was originally $14. It does have the brown dot on it. That item did not mark down in any of the stores that I've seen anybody try to purchase that item in. So if you see those in your stores, be sure to price check them just to see if they might penny out. I don't know for 100% fact if they will or not, but always be sure to go on and price check those if you see them in any of your Dollar General stores. Alright, so that's all that I have for you guys today. Remember that there are no new updates on any markdowns. We do have these two huge lists of penny items. It doesn't look like it's a huge list, but there's a possibility that there are tons of these items left out in any of your Dollar General stores. Maybe your Dollar General stores haven't done a really good job of pulling and advertising these for sale over the past few weeks, as these items have been marking down. Remember that we're looking for the red square shoes, blue dot clothes, shoes and accessories, gray dot clothes, shoes and accessories, and the brown dot home items. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.